Gaffer, that's a thoroughly professional away day performance. You must be delighted with tonight.
Yeah, I am. I was, looking forward to the game and trying to speak to the players in the lead up to the game about the importance of, playing well. Coming and putting a really strong performance, and showing our fight, but also showing our quality. In one of the toughest games of the season we're going to have, away at Huddersfield. And we did that. I thought first half we were excellent. We could have been 3 goals up, some great moves in behind. We were working the ball to Ethan a few times, and we looked really dangerous. And the message at half-time was to continue that and recognise what's been working well, and if we continue that, we'll get a goal or a big chance from it. So then we did get a goal, great quality, and then we really dug in to see the game out. So I think it was a great win, but also a great performance.
And a great goal, worthy of winning any game of football at any level. The technique to keep that volley down underneath the crossbar is something to behold.
It was brilliant. I think as the ball's headed across the 18-yard line by Taylor Gardner-Hickman, I think he has a think about shooting first time Keshi, but decides to control with his chest and lets the ball drop. It's not an easy technique to hit the ball so cleanly with so much power and accuracy. So it really was a very good goal, and a big moment for us down with the away fans, and it gave us a great lift in the game and something to sort of hold on to.
It caps off another fine performance from Keshi, who seems having so much joy down the left hand side in the first half. Again, more minutes under his belt as he returned from injury, and a player who just continues to impact games.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I'd say about Keshi is he had a few weeks out with injury, and he's come back in. I thought at Wrexham when he came on he was sharp, but then to come and deliver that performance, sometimes it takes a few games just to get going again and blow the cobwebs away, but he looked really dangerous. That's credit to his professionalism during his rehab, to make sure he's ready, because it's noticeable. So no, excellent to have him back. We're getting a few back from injury now, which is important for our depth.
Opponents are having to work so hard, as Huddersfield did in that first half, just to stay with us at times and stop what we're trying to do. Are you always confident when you're going into the break that it was there for us in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, every game we play, when you analyse it, the game really opens up in the second half. I think the opposition teams are quite sort of organised and disciplined, and the spaces are quite closed off, certainly through their shape. But then when the second half gets going, you can see they get tired, the gaps open up a little bit more, and that's only a consequence of us passing the ball, and it might not feel like we're going anywhere at times, but by circulating the ball quickly and well, they're having to run to close down all the spaces, which is fatiguing them, and then eventually they stop doing it in the second half. So it is a big part of our game, that second half push. And again, it paid dividends today.
Another clean sheet as well. You've restricted them to very little on Ryan Allsop's goal. The home crowd then get restless. Did you feel like in that second half you had them where you wanted them?
Yeah, I think I didn't feel sort of that they were going to create much in the game. I thought we defended, we were strong with the back line, a lot of long balls, but our pressing was good, got the ball back quickly. So no, Ryan didn't have much to do, and then again, you can expect anywhere away from home that they've got nothing to lose in the last 10-15 minutes, and they're going to throw the kitchen sink at you. So and we had to deal with that, but I thought we did with a nice sort of aggressive but composed look to us, and we saw it out well. You
mentioned Ryan not having a hell of a lot to do in terms of goal saves, but with the ball at his feet, the distribution this evening, he's putting balls on a sixpence from 60-70 yards away. It's a fantastic asset for you to have. It
is. I think that's it. I think if this is the thing. If you give him time and space, he's like the playmaker. If they press him, then he's got the quality to beat that press as well. So he was exceptional with not only the execution but the decision making, when to make the pass, the timing of it. He needs runs, but he found them brilliantly today and created nearly 2 or 3 goals for us.
A few heavy challenges went in. Before we talk about Tomoki Iwata's injury, just notice how streetwise we are and how together they are as well. Whenever anyone did take a knock or a bang from the opposition, everyone was there together.
Yeah, I always say to the players, without crossing the line, make sure that you look after each other on the pitch. We're with each other all the time. We're like a family really, and we're like brothers on the pitch, so you've got to go and look after each other, and they look like they do that. There was a couple again today where you think tackles that probably weren't quite right, but hopefully Tomoki can recover from that one.
Yeah. What was it? Is it just a bang to the ankle at first?
Well, we don't know. It looked sore, obviously, when he was sort of on the floor and as he was coming off. So I haven't got an update, so I just have to see how it is in the next couple of days.
Back-to-back games on the road against 2 promotion contenders to emerge with 4 points, extend that unbeaten run. You must be so happy with what you've seen over recent games.
Yeah, we have. I think we've got 5 or 6 home games in February. We've been away a lot over the Christmas period in January, and we've had to. This week was a big week for us, obviously, with teams that are around us at the top of the table, and for us it was a good marker to see how far we've come. And I think you can see that we're a team that can play, but when we have to fight, we can fight as well, and that's all the qualities I want from this team.
Congratulations, Gaffer.
Thank you. Cheers.